Okay, so we're actually kind of starting this vlog in the house because we can. Thanks to Elon and the whole Tesla team for that matter, allowing you to do updates right from your phone here. So the Model 3 actually has a software update available now. Currently, we are on 2018.48.12.1. That's kind of a mouthful. So I'm not sure what we're gonna go to. But I guess dinner's done.
It's 2018.50. You'll be getting 2018.50. I just know.
Am I gonna have to blur out that beverage?
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you can see software updates available. So we're gonna go ahead and just start this. Gives you that. That software update is about to begin. You can cancel the update from the Tesla app. So we still have 1 minute and 34 seconds remaining. So we're just gonna go ahead and let this update. It currently says it has about a minute until it actually does it. And then we'll go out to the car and see 2018.50. Okay, wait, David, can you say what you just said again?
I said Tesla updates are like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Heard it here first, folks. Okay, see you guys in like 45 minutes. Okay, got the message on my phone saying the update was completed, so we are heading actually out to the garage. Okay, so as you can see here, we did get 2018.50, which is the newest update. It's more Model 3 specific though. Don't have any new Easter eggs. But let's check out the release notes. So what's new with this update? The cold weather improvement. When you set mobile preconditioning to high, the climate system will better thaw your charge port in freezing conditions. So I know there have been some videos floating around about people's charge ports freezing or potentially the door handles freezing. I haven't experienced that, although I've been keeping it garaged up because I haven't gotten it wrapped yet. Goes actually this coming week, so pretty soon I'll be able to drive it a lot more. Just want to make sure it stays nice, clean, and everything. Now, when I was recently at the service center, I heard a little bit of clicking in my car, and I was asking them about that. They actually said that came up with the newest update, so it just triggers that little actuator in there just to make sure it doesn't freeze. Now, I've never experienced any of this in Model S and X, and those I have been in freezing temperatures quite a lot in. This could be potentially because Model S and X do have that little like grommet thing around them. So here you can see the outlet of the Model 3, where you plug it in, and then right up above you can see on this little door here, there's this little piece of plastic right here, but it must not form a seal as well as like it does on Model S. Which, excuse the dirty car, but here you can see Model S where it is actually plugged in. You can see right there. And it actually has this little like rubber flap that might be keeping the moisture out. So with the Model 3 not having that little rubber flap up here, it almost sounds like it's like, I don't know if you guys can hear that, it just sounds like a little doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. But it sounds like maybe it's just actuating that little trigger right there. Not entirely sure. I guess we'll just see how it works out. Next up, you have keep climate on. You can now keep your car and its contents at the temperature of your choice even after you've left. To help ensure that you have enough battery to drive to your next destination, the climate control will automatically turn off if the battery level reaches 20%. You can always monitor your car and adjust the temperature using the Tesla mobile app, and will receive a notification if the battery has reached 20% and that the climate control has turned off. This reminds you to check on anything you've left in the car. To set the climate control to stay on, tap the fan icon at the bottom of the touchscreen when your car is parked. Enable keep climate on and make any adjustments. You can leave knowing that your car will stay comfortably cool or warm. Note, the next time you drive your car, the climate control will reset to the previous setting from your most recent trip. And yeah, the keep climate on, we've had that in Model S and X for quite a while now. It is a super nice feature to have if you'll be leaving the car with like my phone, which is like the car key, can make sure it keeps the climate on. I think I used it one day actually in my Model S for groceries on a really hot day. It wasn't a very long trip though. I just had to run into a store and just wanted to make sure like any of like the orange juice and any of the cold things didn't get too warm. Mobile app, when you precondition your car using the mobile app, you can now turn on and off or adjust your seat heaters. Okay, so I think the rest of this is in a previous But see, previous release note. Okay, so like all that other stuff should be down here under the previous release notes. So that, because we already had all this. So that's interesting. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this update. Just a cooler one. I really think the cold weather improvement is going to be nice, especially for those of you that might have experienced an issue with your charge port in freezing conditions. I guess we'll find out though. Maybe I'll run some tests. Just let me know what you guys want to see and we'll go ahead and check that out. As always though, if you guys are looking for a Tesla, feel free to use our referral code. It's down in the description below and at the top of our website. Using it will actually get you 6 months of free unlimited supercharging, unless you've never taken a test drive, in which case it's 9 months. So it's quite an awesome perk and it really helps out the channel. And if you do use it, definitely send us an email through the website so we have your contact information. That way when we take delivery of our next gen Roadsters, we can invite you guys out, do test drives, and have a big old party, because really without your support none of this would be possible. And again, huge shout out goes to Abstract Ocean for sponsoring the channel. If you guys are looking to accessorize your Tesla Model S, X, or Model 3, feel free to use Tesla Inventory during checkout, and you will receive 15% off your first order. Awesome perks. So many fun things from Abstract Ocean going into this Model 3. As soon as we get it back from being wrapped, we will start modifying this. It should be awesome. So many cool things. You guys had a lot of good guesses, and I'm really excited to show you guys what we are doing. It's going to be pretty epic. But yeah, definitely subscribe if you haven't. A lot of cool things coming to the channel. As always though, thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Go ahead and click here to subscribe, here for some other ones. We'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.